Before starting the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, share with your friends, and like the video. Thanks for your support. Now let's go to the video. 3 years into the typical 5-year run. For America's perennial best-selling vehicle, the 14th generation Ford F-150 gas and hybrid pickup trucks are getting a minor cosmetic and functional make over, with Ford's latest salvo in the tailgate wars, a partial swing gate making the biggest impression. Other sub-headline items of note include the brooming of the F-150's base naturally aspirated V6 engine, a planned doubling in production of the PowerBoost hybrid V6 engine option, new Fox dual live valve shocks for Raptors, plus bigger screens and 5 LTE connectivity for all, and myriad minor detail enhancements. Pro Access Tailgate. Ford's competitors have all introduced multi-way tailgates, with funky folding options or alternative tailgate designs in recent years. Ram's 1500 has the multi-function tailgate, which features a split barn door style design, and GM's trucks have their multi-pro, multi-flex tailgate options. Finally, Ford has an answer, and one that addresses more than catching up with the segment Joneses, okay? Maybe it's a little about catching the segment Joneses, because Ford says the F-150's new Pro Access tailgate targets a highly specific complaint from a select group of owners: bed access when also hitched up to a trailer. With a fixed tongue jack, try opening a normal F-150's bed with one of those hooked up, and you'll do some damage. Pro Access solves that with a small 37-inch swing-out door that has check stops at 37, 70, and 100 degrees throughout its swing arc. That 37-degree stop should hold the door shy of a tongue jack, while the others offer to more trailer-free bed access options. Pro Access will be optional on Lariat and Tremor, standard on King Ranch and Platinum, and the pull-out step option on the one-piece tailgate continues with power release or power open close features. Pricing has yet to be released. Powertrain changes. The biggest change is that Ford has punted its aging 3.3-liter V6, making the 2.7-liter twin-turbo 325 HP 400 lb-ft first-level EcoBoost engine standard. That boosts base power by 35 horses and 135 pounds-ft, improving competitiveness with the Chevrolet Silverado 2.7-liter turbo's 310 for 130ths, and leapfrogging Ram's 3.6-liter by 20 horsepower and 29 pounds-ft. We also anticipate some improvement in output at the other end of the spectrum, as Ford has yet to comment on the output of the Raptor R's 5.2-liter supercharged V8. Finally, Ford intends to double production of its PowerBoost hybrid 3.5-liter offering by extending availability down to XLT models and pricing it at $1,900 over a 3.5-liter EcoBoost, but offering a discount of as much at the beginning of the model year. Cosmetics 2024 Ford F-150 Spotter's Guide. Changes are mostly limited to grilles, head and tail lamps, wheels, and ornamentation, with a new one-piece coast-to-coast grille design fronting the XL, XLT, STX, and Tremor grades. The look is meant to recall grilles of the 70s and 80s F-Series, the faces of the Lariat, King Ranch, Platinum models, plus the Raptors continue to be flanked by C-clamp headlamps, though their horizontal and vertical elements are now separated and the finishes and grille textures are all revised. Note that the limited model is replaced by a Platinum Plus grade, meant to eliminate doubt as to which model is swankiest, and Platinum Plus models can be identified as the only ones bearing platinum lettering across the hood and tailgate. Wheel designs are mostly refreshed with more black options. and a new Ford technology available on Platinum that uses bonded and textured metal inserts to fill in between the 6 structural spokes. Shelter Green is a new color for Raptors. Having debuted on the Ranger, the graphics are refreshed and Raptor gets a new wool design. Interior colors choices are streamlined and restricted to black and shades inspired by earth and mushroom tones like medium dark smoked truffle. New modular bumper. Tremor and Raptor models get a new modular 3-piece steel bumper that's easier to accessorize. The center section is shared between the 2 models and includes mounting points that can accept a brush bar, light bar, or Tremor only a new Ford Performance Spec 12,000-pound worn winch. The winch integration includes relocating and recalibrating the parking sensors and front camera to preserve their functionality. The outer sections are customized to each model, with those on the Raptor 37 and are carved out to maximize approach angle to the big tires and to accommodate wider new forged to hooks to help recover friends not driving a Raptor when or if they get stuck. Fox Dual Live Valve Shocks. Raptor 37 and Raptor models will get improved ride quality and roll control this year thanks to the Fox Shocks addition of a second valve that variably controls rebound in addition to the jounce control that's been offered to date. These new rebound valves for the Fox Dual Live Valve Shocks allow greater opportunity to adjust damping to the instantaneous road conditions per off-road algorithm programming by Ford Performance. Digitally evolved. Every new 2024 Ford F-150 gets S, Y, and C4, playing on the big 12-inch central LCD capacitive touchscreen, which can now display 2 camera views simultaneously in tow, haul, off-road, and rock crawl modes. Every driver also will sit behind a fully digital 12-inch instrument cluster, complete with graphics that change with drive modes. Every F-150 will also be connected to the cloud via 5 LTE modem that supports over-the-air updates. Ford Stolen Vehicle Services makes its world debut on the F-150. This feature notifies an owner of any attempt to access, tow, or tamper with the truck via the Ford Pass app. It can then assist in notifying the authorities and helping lead them to the vehicle. Blue Cruise 1 to hands-free driving supports lane change assist and in lane repositioning to increase clearance to large trucks in the adjacent lane. And the feature can now be activated annually or monthly at any time for any duration. The F-150 will be offered with exit warning, which sounds a tone if attempting to open a door when a bike or car is approaching. And here's a surprising new sync for feature: the ability to suggest improvements directly to Ford via voice. Easier ordering. Ford aims to reduce the buildable combinations complexity by some 90% compared to the 2023 model. For example, there were 40 ways to order a 2023 Raptor. There will be just 6 in 2024. To do this, Ford is making popular options standard, including the extended range fuel tank and class for trailer hitch, and bundling other high-take rate options, while keeping popular freestanding options available like the moonroof, max recline seats, axle upgrades, and tow mirrors. This simplification is expected to reduce the assembly costs and greatly simplify dealer ordering. How soon and how much? Customers can begin placing orders September 12th for typical early 2024 deliveries. Pricing should be released soon and is not expected to change drastically in this highly competitive segment. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe and like.